You the pants. Pull up your clothes. Pull up your clothes. Let's clean your body. Yeah, stand up. Stand up! From the punch. Stand up, man. If you hurt me, don't hurt me, I'll call the police. Yeah. Stand up. Stand up. That's all.
No, I'm fine. That's very much. Yeah, thank you.
Caregiving job is not for everybody. No this and no peace. Caregiving job, I repeat, is not for everybody. No this and no peace so you don't get into trouble. It's so unfortunate that we see things like this about our people, and it will break anybody's heart. This can be your sister, this can be my sister who has gotten into trouble. This incident happened in the year 2022, but the sentence was just handed over a few days ago to this lady, Bilkis Olagunju. Bilkis Olagunju, a 42-year-old woman, Nigerian woman, who went to work in UK. As can see in that video, was telling the client, get up. The client say, no, I don't want to. And she started saying, I will report you to the police. I will call police on you. I will do this. I will do that. Unknown to her, camera did where she did. Unknown to her, the people will get the man, they don't put camera for the house to monitor everything where they go on. With or without camera, when you work with this kind of people, apart from having empathy, because I see people say empathy, it is more than empathy. You must have serious patience, a lot of endurance to work with dementia people. They are not regular people who understand what you are saying. They are not regular people who can figure out whatever you say. They are not your regular people who understands what you are saying. So working with them, there are days they may understand you, but most times they don't. They don't even know what you are saying. So you might be saying, come and bath, and inside his brain, he's hearing something else. You might say, come and eat your food. He sees the food and he will be like, what are you giving to me? What is this? Because they are not your regular patients who knows what is happening around them. See, if you don't understand this, don't go and do this caregiver job. It's not for everybody. A lot of our people have landed in jail doing this job. A lot of our people have landed in serious trouble. Their licenses being revoked, losing their homes in the process, losing their livelihood, losing a lot of things, and their life become wrecked from doing this job just because they don't know how to do it. Personally, I've worked with a lot of dementia patients when I was doing caregiver, and I remember most of my clients, their family, if I leave, they always cry or want me back. They will be begging me to come back. Not because I am the best, but because I understand what the problem is. When you are doing something, most of you don't even bother to read about it. Is another thing for you to be taught in the school. It doesn't matter if it was a certificate course, a crash course that you did for 2-3 months and off you go do the work. The 2 to 3 months, they always emphasize on people with dementia. One might emphasize the importance of working with this dementia because they are the most people you work with as a caregiver. If you are doing caregiver job, you cannot escape working with dementia people. You cannot escape it. And if you have to work, they know that they are the most people you will work with, because this job of caregiver is more about elderly care. It is more about elderly care than young people care. And once elder people get to a certain age, they are prone to have dementia. So go and read. Read very well about them. Read the technique. Read the style. Read the ways you have to use to deal with them and work with them peacefully. That will even make them cooperate with you. I have worked with them several times. When I was doing it, I read a lot about it, apart from what we were taught in school. Because that is the readily available job. Once you come in, it's the most easiest job you can get, that you won't be out of job. Oh, you are out of job if you do it. As long as your certificate is up to date. Iṣẹ́ wà rẹpẹtẹ, ìwọ ló máa sá fúnṣẹ́ tó bá dé stage kan. The job is readily available, and that is why once you come in, that's the first thing you want to go and do before maybe you want to further your education and go into the whatever you want to do at the end of the day. So out of 10 of people who come into the country, who migrate to abroad, 8 or 9 of them will first do caregiver before they start doing what they want to do. Apart from people who come with skill something and they already have a job they are coming to do. You can't escape it. And if you have to do it, you are doing a job, you don't know much about it. Oh, and you don't have the patience. Because I heard people saying it's empathy. It's more than empathy. Oh. It's more than empathy, because even yourself, you can be tired of yourself. It's more than empathy. It is all about patience. It's all about knowing the technique. For example, you have to know what that your client likes. They will tell you, the family will tell you. If your client he likes song, at that moment you want to take care of them, you might put on a music for them. That music, as cheer up, will kind of strike a chord that make them want to, get involved with the activity you want to do for them, which is their daily activity. I've worked with somebody with schizophrenia, and I was told that she loves dancing, she loves singing. So what do? The tough days that she's not cooperative, I start singing for her and dancing. And before you know it, she's very happy. She's already dancing with me too, singing. And from there, it's easy to take care of her. I will call her by her name, Miss Lagbaja, can we just go? And we are dancing. Before you know it, we are inside the bathroom. She sees the water and I'll be like, I'll start singing. Because no matter what, there are some things that will still strike, and they'll be like, they see water and they don't want to bathe, but take their bath. At that point, I start singing again, I will stop the care at that point, and I will start singing. You don't force them to do things. Oh, they force you wait, don't if they don't want to do it. You have to be the one to look for the technique. And if you try the technique is not working, leave them. Seriously, it's not compulsory they want. You will document it in your record. At the end of the day, he refused a bath. And this will save you the problem of forcing him to take his clothes off. You are kind of brutalizing him by doing that. Forcing him to take his undies off, forcing him to take his clothes off, to the extent you drag this man on the floor. One by drag, or two bay. In the process of carrying him, you are even injuring yourself. You are not thinking of your back. Carrying such a big man to put him on the bed. Please let us learn and read about whatever we try to do. That way you will do it better. You will do it well. You will get reward for doing it. You will stay at your job that is paying your bills. Now this our auntie, our sister, be our buru. After everything was given 6 weeks, she's lucky. Because even the family wanted to rope, say, na she kpai their pikin. Na she kpai their papa. They said it affected the man. But the man kpai 2 years after this incident. So she was only given 6 weeks, 18 months of not working, and another 50 hours to work without pay, and another community service. Either she likes it or not, 2 years of her life is gone. Bills are waiting. Bills are waiting. Probably credit card needs to be paid, utility and everything. How is she going to cope? Something that you should have used patience to do. And like I said, if you know you are having a bad day, stay in your house. Because having a bad day can affect you at work, this kind of work. Call the office, your agency. I'm sorry I can't make it. I'm not feeling well. C'est fini. That is all you need. And if you listen to what she was saying in that video, she was more like joking with that man. That if you hurt me, I will call the police. I will call the police, thinking that will make the man cooperate. Look, some words They are not meant to be said. You will think it's a joke that they will not take as a joke. You said you will call the police. That means you are threatening the man to them. Sherry, ẹ má gbé mentality pé anything la lè sọ and carry it to lóyìnbó. I will call police on you. Then the kind of family you are dealing with, you've only been there with them for 6 days. According to the story, she's only worked with that man for 6 days. Within threatening pẹ̀lú police, that is a threat. Know the difference between joking and threatening people. You are not in Nigeria where you will just throw any joke or throw any word and say, shebi I dey play with you. Na joke I dey joke with you. Oyinbo does not know that as a joke. It's a threat. Threat is a threat. Threat is a threat. Sherry, we cannot behave like... don't carry the way you behave in Nigeria to your place of work. Like some of you will get to your place of work, you will be praying for your clients. Share okay. When you get to Rome, you behave like Romans. Study their ways. Number 2, for the fact that you do it with one client does not mean you can do it with other clients. If you have been saying that to other clients, their families don't mind. It doesn't mean it's okay. And if their family doesn't mind, doesn't mean they're happy. They don't just have a choice. Make your workplace professional. Ibi iṣẹ́ ló ń pè ní ibi iṣẹ́. It is not your home. It is not your family compound. You have to be mindful of some of your words. If you hurt me, I will call police. If he hurts you, you go to the hospital. Not call police. Yes, you report it and you go to the hospital. Because why? You cannot arrest somebody that has dementia. Ọlọ́pàá ò lè gbé ẹni tó ní dementia. Wọn ò lè ti ẹni tó ní dementia mọ́lé. Bó hurt ẹni tó ń bá ṣiṣẹ́. You were trained to handle him. He was not trained to handle you. He was not trained to understand you. You are trained to understand him. He was not trained to know how to talk to you. How to talk sí ẹ lójú. Because only dementia, that is a cover for him for whatever he does. Know this and know peace. But you, no matter what he does, you are trained to embrace it, to see it as he doesn't know what he was doing. No matter what he does, kó spit sí ẹ lójú báyìí, you don't retaliate. You know what you are doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Their case is like somebody taking care of a new baby. If you just have your baby, because anybody that has dementia, their brain is not functioning like a full-grown adult. Now, let me give you a very good scenario to make you understand. Please kindly help me to share this video if you are watching this video, to help our people, especially those people that are not so enlightened, so educated. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi share kí wọ́n rí video yìí. Kindly click a like also, so this video can go, so that people can understand. When you are dealing with dementia, when you are dealing with some people in the caregiver's job, there are precautions to take. Now, maybe you will understand this very well. You have a newborn baby, to a baby, right? That you just gave birth to. This your newborn baby, you are expected to do everything for that baby because that baby does not know anything. That baby does not understand anything. If you say stop, that baby does not understand, right? If you say stand up, that baby does not understand, right? If that baby is hungry, the baby cannot tell you, I am hungry. You are the one to figure out that baby is hungry, right? If that baby pee, the baby does not know he or she pee. You are the one to see if that baby has pee, right? If that baby poo, that baby will not bother. The only thing that baby may be agitated, uncomfortable, and you wonder what is making the baby uncomfortable. As an experienced mother, if your baby is uncomfortable, you know you have fed the baby is not hungry, and they become uncomfortable. As an experienced mother, the next thing you want to do is to check their diaper or where they are lying. If the place is not wet, if they have not poo, and that way you can change them. Once you change them, clean them up, you see they sleep and they become peaceful. If a baby now does not become peaceful after you have done that, and they continue to be agitated, it means that baby is not feeling okay, but that baby cannot tell you. Do you grab this? Can you grasp the scenario, the picture I'm painting for you? If you can understand this picture I'm painting, then it will make you understand dealing with dementia or schizophrenia. That is another even different scenario, but very similar patients or clients. That means you see them as babies. You see them as babies that do not know what they are doing. You see them as babies who will people and will not tell you. You see them as baby who will wee and will not tell you. You see them as baby who will be hungry and will not tell you. You see them as baby who you say come and have a bath and they don't understand that you say come and have a bath and they will look at you as, are you okay? That is who they are. That is their medical condition. What the medical condition has made them to be. It is not their fault. They are not trying to stress you. They don't know any better. So scream from now till tomorrow. They will look at you as if you are not okay. All you need to do, be patient. Look for technique. Look at what they understand. Look at what they like. Ask their family, what do they like to do? What do they like? What do they like that could make the job easy for you? It is all right for you to ask them. You know why? Patient A is different from patient B. For the fact that you dealt with patient A, it was easy. Doesn't mean that patient B will be easy. For the fact that patient B does not like to have a bath, does not mean patient B will not like to have a bath. The fact that patient A loves food, even with her dementia, does not mean patient B will love food with his own dementia. Know this so that the job will be easy for you. Go and read more about dementia because you cannot escape working with dementia clients as a caregiver. Except you can't even escape it. It's not possible. You can't. If you want to do that caregiver job, if it's paying your bills, and I will tell you, we are the one that don't look at job, we don't appreciate job. I look at anything that pays my bill. I did that job for years in this country, and I know what I achieved with it before I change to another job. So know this and know peace. Dementia, working with clients, entails patience, empathy, and knowing, above all, having knowledge about that job. Each client are peculiar. Each job, each case you deal with are peculiar. They can never be the same. Know this and know peace. This lady might have been doing this job for a very long time. She might have been very good with some other patients. This particular one has cost her freedom for some time. It's going to cost her freedom for some time now. Be careful out there, guys. And let's continue to do this. Don't forget to continue. Don't forget to click a like on this video. Don't forget to share this video with people that you know that are doing this job. It will help them. Thank you for watching.